Can you hear me? Can you hear me? All right, let's mute that and get ready to go. All right, and all right. Hampter, I don't need a job. You can leave my live now. You're on the bad student list. Leave my live. You think I'm joking around? I'm not joking around. You can leave. I'm the owner of this live. You will treat me with respect. I deserve respect. If you can't respect me, you can't be in my live. It's that simple. I don't want you here if you're going to be rude. I am not tolerating rude behavior. Okay? Thank you. Now, can you hear me? Can you see me? I need to know before I begin. Thank you. It looks like you can hear me. Great. Let me set everything up. Now, I hope everyone had a great day. Wednesdays are okay. I don't mind Wednesdays. I just don't like that we only have 2 days of school left in the week. I think that's ridiculous, but whatever. Thank you for being here. I hope everyone had a good day at school. I know I did. And if you didn't have a good day at school, shame on you. You need to leave. Shame on you. All right, now. Splatoon King comments, don't be mean today. Yeah, I don't want to be mean today. I would love to not be mean. It's up to you, though. If people in this live decide to be mean to me, then yeah, I'm going to be mean right back, okay? I'm not going to sit here and allow it to happen, okay? If someone's going to be mean to me, I'm going to be mean to them. Who just said you need anger management classes? Koi Blue Man says, get anger management classes, Megamind. I do not need anger management classes. I am very calm right now. And once again, for the final time, I am not Megamind. I am not bold. I am not blue. I don't have a large forehead, so I look nothing like Megamind. You can leave my live now if you think I do. I don't want you here. You're disgusting. Get out of my live now. You do not talk to me like that. Shame on you. Rule number 1 of my live. This is a pro-school live. You are not allowed to leave any type of rude comment about school here. Rule number 2 of my live. If you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live. Rule number 3 of my live. If you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule number 4 of my live. If you send any type of gift that goes on my head or covers my chat, I will ban you from my live and yell at you in front of everyone here. Who just said no? Someone just said, who cares about the Galaxy comments, screw your rules. You can leave. We need the rules. If I did not have rules in my live, it would be complete chaos and anarchy here. Everyone would be leaving rude comments. Everyone would say rude things. That is why we have rules, to discourage that kind of foul behavior. Once again, we are on live right now to discuss school. Okay, so if you can't discuss school in a nice manner, you can't be in my live. Bye. Thank you. Get out. Disgusting. Bible verse, thank you for the super chat. I remember you, Bible verse. Thank you. Bible verse says, late, I'm back. Did you miss me, squirrel? I am not late, number 1. You do not come into my live and tell me I'm late. And number 2, no, I did not miss you because you call me names. I am not a squirrel. I'm a human being. Everyone here can tell you that I am a squirrel. Everyone here can tell you that I'm a human being, not a squirrel. You can leave my live now, Bible verse. You're on the bad student list. How dare you talk to me like that? You're being so rude. You're making me trip up on my own words. That is not funny. I'm not a squirrel. I did not just say that. Finn, think of the super chat. Finn says, jump in the snow, boy. Porsches are better. Never did I once say Porsches are not a good type of car. And why on earth would I jump in the snow? I am not going to jump in the snow. You can shut your mouth and leave my live now, Finn. You're on the bad student list. Unbelievable. We just started a live and 3 people are on the bad student list. Ruth Sanchez, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Ruth. Ruth says, what do you say? I hate school, to stay in school for the rest of your life. I'm not sure what you're trying to say there, Ruth, but anyone who says they hate school, it's embarrassing because they don't really hate school. They love school as much as I do. They're just trying to get a rise out of me. They're trying to get me annoyed. But guess what? It's not going to work. I'm not going to get angry or annoyed. Thank you, Ruth. You're going on my good student list. You are almost always a good student. I remember your outburst a few days ago. 11 comments. You are not drinking from a sippy cup. Thank you, 11. This is not a sippy cup. This is a regular, normal water bottle. So thank you for saying that. Wow, are you kidding me? Sarah just sent a $100 red super chat. That is crazy. Sarah, that $100 red super chat, that is the #1 largest super chat of the entire live. That means if it stays away for the whole live, and I'm very certain it will, because that is humongous, your name and your name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor rolls away for me to honor the #1 large super chat of the entire live, and it's you. So you're going to be named number 35 on the honor roll, and because you sent a $100 red super chat, you're going to get another gold star next to your name. In case you don't know, Sarah was put on the honor roll last night, and Sarah got a gold star. So tonight, if it stays that way, Sarah's going to get another star. Thank you. I appreciate that. If you want to know more, be sure to click the goals tab. Thank you. I appreciate that. Shout out to Sarah. You're going on the super good student list. Make sure you subscribe to Sarah right now, because that $100 red super chat, that is absolutely insane. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Sarah. Wow. And you know what I appreciate even more? I appreciate you coming into my live and not harassing me. There are so many people in this live right now who think it's hilarious to join my live and harass and cyberbully me. I'm looking at you. It's not funny. It's called harassment. And harassment is illegal. Cyberbullying is against the school rules, and if you do it, you will get in a ton of trouble. And trust me, you do not want to get in a ton of trouble, especially in my live. Thank you. Ruth Sanchez, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you. Ruth Sanchez says, will you say I hate school to stay in school for the rest of your life? Now, I would never, ever say I hate school. You can come up with all these hypotheticals, but guess what? It's never going to happen, okay? There is no way a situation like that would ever happen. So obviously, I would never say that, okay? Thank you, Ruth. You're on my good student list. Anyone who says they hate school, you can leave my live now. Honestly, it's unacceptable. Bible verse, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Bible verse says, I cyberbully daily and I don't get in trouble, nerd. Okay. Don't call me names. That is not funny. And you are on my bad student list, so you are actually going to get in trouble. You can leave my live now. No one wants you here. Bye-bye. Get out now. Trey Aiden comments, why did you get an F+? I have never gotten an F in my entire life. I have never failed a class in my entire life. If you think I failed a class, you can shut up and leave my live. I don't want you here, okay? I have never gotten a grade below an A+ before. An A+ is the lowest grade I've ever gotten, so you can shut up and leave. Copeland, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Copeland. Copeland says, I love this content. Thank you, Copeland. I love this content too. There is nothing more amazing than talking about school and telling everyone how awesome and amazing it is to go to school. Copeland, you're going on my good student list. Thank you for being here. I want everyone right now to tell me how much you love school. Thank you for that $5 green super chat. The second largest one of the entire live. Thank you. Lucas, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Lucas says, sometimes I like school. No. What do you mean sometimes? What on earth do you mean sometimes you like school? You should not like school sometimes. You should like school all the time. I like school all the time, and look at me. I'm an amazing person, so maybe you should be a little more like me. Thank you, Lucas. You're going on my good student list. Even though you said sometimes I like school, you still at least said that you like school. So thank you. I appreciate that, Lucas. See, I could be nice to people who are nice to me. I don't have a receding hairline, whoever said that. Look at that. My hairline is not receding. You can leave my live now and shut your mouth. That is not funny. Lexi, thank you for the $20 orange super chat. Thank you, Lexi. Thank you for being here. That is the second largest super chat of the entire live. Thank you so much. Lexi says, hi there, Tyler, long time no see. It is indeed, Lexi, long time no see. You're going on my super good student list because you're always a super good student. Lexi, thank you for being here, and thank you for not harassing me. You honestly have no idea how many people join my live just to leave rude comments, just to harass me, just to say mean things. It is not funny. If you can't be here and behave, then you can't be here at all. Thank you, Lexi. I appreciate that. Shout out to you. That is wild. Thank you for that $20 orange super chat. Officer Leo, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you. Officer Leo says, I love your content, but guys, don't say 6'7". Yeah, I don't think anyone was saying 6'7", but 6'7" is illegal in this live. It is a meme, and memes are not allowed here, okay? You can say 67. You can use that number in a mathematics problem, but you can't just say 6'7", 6'7", 6'7". You can't just do that, okay? So thank you, Officer Leo. You're going on my good student list. Thank you for being here. Thank you for treating me with kindness when people on here just are rude to me, okay? Lucas, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Lucas. That is the third largest super chat of my entire life. Thank you so much. That's crazy. Lucas says, I love your content. Thank you, Lucas. I know. I make the best content ever. That is why you're on my good student list, because you're always leaving nice comments. Thank you. I appreciate that. I make the best content on YouTube. I dare you to name one person better than me. One. You can't do it. Thank you. Careless, thank you for the super chat. Careless says, PH nerd. Okay. Is that supposed to be an insult? Yeah, I am a nerd. I love studying. I love doing homework. There's nothing more amazing than that, okay? Thank you. Anise, thank you for the lucky Sheba. Thank you, I appreciate that. That is a gift that doesn't go in my head, and it does not cover my chat, so I appreciate that so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for not being rude to me. It is that easy to be nice. Shout out to you. Thank you. I appreciate that. New Mexico, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you. New Mexico says, Koi Dog, do you pay your cameraman that records your videos? No, I do not. I make my cameraman do it for free out of the love of school, okay? I won't pay anyone for doing something that is school related, okay? My teacher told him to do it, so he has to. Get that off of me! You're banned from my live. I was very clear. Anyone who puts any type of gift on my head, like that orange or the cat ears, I will ban you from my live permanently. Who just did that? Joey sent that. Joey, you're banned. You're the first person to be banned from my live. I want you gone now. Anyone who puts any type of gift on my head, you are perma-banned. Perma-banned. I'm getting so upset I'm burping. You can leave my live now. That is not funny. Harassment and cyberbullying is not funny. Sarah, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Sarah. Sarah says, Isaiah said, calm down, Grandpa. I am not Grandpa. Thank you for letting me know, Sarah. I am 24 years old. I am the furthest thing possible from Grandpa. Isaiah, you're on my bad student list. Thank you, Sarah, for looking out for me. Shout out to Sarah, by the way. Sarah sent a $100 red super chat. That is the #1 large super chat of the entire live, and if it stays away for the whole live, Sarah's name and Sarah's name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is way for me to honor the #1 large super chat of the entire live, and it's Sarah. So Sarah's going to go on here, and because Sarah sent a super chat over $100, Sarah's going to get a nice gold star next to their name. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate that. That is rare company. Thank you. That is crazy. Make sure you subscribe to them right now. Who did that, Lucky Sheba? Sky Loving, thank you for the Lucky Sheba. Thank you. That is a gift I appreciate because it does not go in my head. It does not cover my chat. Thank you. Someone just asked, how are your grades? My grades are the best grades ever. No one has ever had better grades than me. They're so amazing. I have all A pluses. In fact, I have all A plus pluses. The A plus plus, that is a grade exclusive for me because I make the best grades ever, and all my teachers want to make sure that I get the best grades in the entire universe. So thank you. Jeffrey, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Jeffrey. Jeffrey says, I hate school. Okay. Jeffrey, you can shut up and leave my live. You do not hate school. You get out now. Get out! You're on my bad student list, Jeffrey. I made it very clear. You are not allowed to send any type of large super chat with a rude message. You must compliment me if you send a large super chat because it stays on my screen for multiple minutes. You can leave. Bye. It's honestly unacceptable. It's unbelievable. I want you gone. Like, do you think I'm live just for giggles? Do you think I'm live just to be here for fun? Like, oh, I'm live just to have fun, you know? I'm here to get harassed. I'm not here to get harassed. I am live to talk about school. And if you can't do that, you can leave. One second. I'm trying to pull up some super chats because I know I missed some. Here we go. Starlight, think of the super chat. Starlight says, are you Megamind because y'all look alike? I do not look like Megamind. We do not look alike. Megamind is blue. I am not blue. Megamind is bald. I am not bald. Megamind has a large forehead. I do not have a large forehead. You can leave my live now. SMG4 fan, thank you for the super chat. SMG says, do you like Toy Story? I do not like Toy Story because that is a fake story, okay? Toys do not come to life, okay? Are you telling me that this thing comes to life? No, it does not, okay? It is fake. It is a lie. That movie is a lie, and I do not like when movies lie to you. Fiction is called lying, okay? I don't like lying, okay? Thank you, I appreciate that. Like, Isaiah comments, I ditched school. Isaiah, I want you out of my life now. You should never skip school for any reason at all. Thank you, I appreciate that. Lexi, thank you for the $20 orange super chat. Thank you, Lexi, that's crazy. Lexi, that's the second largest super chat of the entire live, so thank you, Lexi. Lexi says, I just got a 100% on my algebra quiz the other day. Good for you. That is what I want to see. That is what I want to hear. I want to see nice comments. I want you to tell me about the good grades you get. I do not want to see harassment in my comments. So thank you, Lexi. That's why you're on the super good student list. I'm so glad you're almost as good of a student as me. But you're a very good student, but it's simply impossible to be as good as me. So thank you, Lexi. I appreciate that. You are a super good student. Thank you. Thank you for being nice to me. Sarah, thank you for the super chat. Sarah says, Tanner Brown said, shut up. Thank you, Sarah, for letting me know. Tanner, you're on the bad student list. You do not join my live and tell me to shut up. I'm the owner of the live. I can say and do whatever I want. If I want to yap at this live, I can yap. But I promise you this, I am not yapping. I'm providing valuable information. Thank you. You can leave, Tanner. Thank you, Sarah, for looking out for me. Wizarding, thank you for the super chat. Wizarding says, look at that receding hairline, stupid teacher's pet. My hairline is not receding. I'm not a stupid teacher's pet. I'm smart. Get out of my live now. Look at my hairline. I dare you to look at this and tell me it's receding. I dare you. I dare you to tell me I have a receding hairline after this. Does it still look like it's receding? Because it's not. And that's proof that it's not. You can leave my live now. How dare you? Thank you. Who just said yes? Liza said yes. Mitchell said yes. Weird guy said... Anyone who said yes, you can leave my live. You're banned. Are you kidding me? Lucas, thank you for that insane $100 red super chat. Lucas, that $100 red super chat, that is tied for the #1 largest super chat of the entire live. That means if it stays that way for the whole live, and I'm very certain it will, both you and Sarah, both your names are going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is with me to honor the #1 largest super chat of the entire live, and it's so both of you, so both of your names are going to go on here, and because you sent a super chat over $100, you are going to get a gold star next to your name. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That is absolutely insane. Thank you so much, Lucas. Both you and Sarah are going on here, and both of you are getting gold stars. And because you sent a super chat over $100, you have a guaranteed spot. Even if someone sends 300 or something, you have a guaranteed spot. So thank you. That is insane. Shout out to Lucas right now. Make sure you subscribe to them. That is nuts. Lucas says, do you love TikTok or YouTube? I love YouTube. I love YouTube. YouTube is my preferred platform right now. I love it. I still film my videos on TikTok. I like the editing on TikTok. I like how they do that. But I like YouTube a whole lot more. That is my main platform. I love it. Thank you, Lucas. I appreciate that. I just put you on my super good student list. Thank you, Lucas, for being here. And thank you for not harassing me. Thank you for actually leaving a nice comment. See how simple it is to join my live and leave nice comments. It is genuinely not that hard. Thank you for being here. Thank you for not harassing me. Like, my goodness. So many people harass me. Thank you, Lucas, for not harassing me. Michael, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Michael. Michael says, I love school, and I got my teacher to let me stay at school longer. I'm jealous. I wish I could do that. I tried to get my teachers to let me stay in school longer, but they called the police on me and said I wasn't allowed to be at school anymore. Michael, you're on the good student list. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. Thank you for not being obnoxious towards me. Miranda, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Miranda, for not leaving a rude comment. See how simple it is to be nice to me. If you have nothing nice to say, just shut up. Thank you. Avery, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Avery. Avery says, school is not fun, Megamind. School is the most fun thing ever, number one. And number two, I am not Megamind. I am not bold. I am not blue. I do not have a large forehead. You can shut up and leave my live now. No one wants you here if you're going to talk to me like that. Get out now, Avery. You're on my bad student list. We need to go over the rules of my live again. I haven't really gone over the rules of a live much this live. I forgot about it. No wonder so many people are violating the rules. I forgot. Get that off of me, you're banned. Get out of my live now, Slade. You are never allowed to join my streams again. Slade, you're on the ban list. Anyone who sends any type of gifts like that, you get banned. Rule number one of my live, this is a pro school live. You are not allowed to leave any type of rude comment about school here. Rule number two of my live, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me, because I'm forced to read as many super chats as I can out loud to the entire live. Rule number three of my live, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, like Lucas, Lexi, and Sarah did, you're required to compliment me, because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule number four of my live, you are not allowed to send any type of gift that goes on my head or covers my chats. The ones that go on my head make me look like an idiot and disrupt the whole live, and the gifts that cover my chat ruin the live, because I am here to read your comments. Anyone who sends any gifts like that, like the cat ears, cat in the box, sushi, anything like that, I will ban you from my live. It's that simple. Thank you. Now that we've gone over the rules, so we can calm down and hopefully we all follow them. They're honestly that simple to follow. Clutch, thank you for the laughing disco. Thank you. That is a gift I appreciate, because it doesn't go on my head and it does not cover my chat. Thank you. I appreciate that. Kenneth says 6 head. I do not have a 6 head, okay? I have a regular 4 head, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. It is a regular 4 head. If you can't see that, you can leave. Bye. Get out. Bye-bye. Unacceptable. Stray Kids comments, you're weird, no offense, not trying to be mean. How is that not mean? You can't just come into my live, call me weird, and then say, oh, no offense, though. That is offensive. Don't call me weird. You can leave my live now. Like, that's like me bullying you and saying, oh, not trying to be mean. I already bullied you, so... Siren comments, I count 5. I do not have a 5 head. Ready? You see this pen? This is a regular size pen, right? The pen is bigger than my forehead, right? So that is proof that I have a regular size forehead. You can leave my live now, honestly. Like, I don't want you in this live if you're going to harass me, all right? I don't want you here. If you're going to harass me, you need to leave. Starlight, think of the super chat. Starlight says, you look like Eric Cartman from South Park. Oh, okay. I know that show. That show is highly inappropriate. Thank you very much. You should not be watching that show, okay? And number 2, I do not look like Eric Cartman, okay? I am a real-life human being. Eric Cartman is a fictional cartoon character. You can leave my live now. I am not a fictional cartoon character. I am real. Do you see this? This is real. I am real. I am real. Thank you. If you're new here, subscribe right now. I'd appreciate that so much. We are 100 subscribers away from 925,000 subscribers. So please be sure to subscribe right now. That is insane. Please subscribe. Do it now. I'd appreciate that so much. Thank you. Simple girly comments chopped. Okay, that's rude. Get out of my line. That is not funny. I'm not chopped. I am beautiful. You know what? I learned this phrase from someone in class. I am huz. Yeah. Get that off of me! You're banned from my live. Anyone who puts any type of gift on my head, you're banned. FNAF, you're banned from my live. You are the 3rd person to be banned from this live. Are you kidding me? That is cyberbullying. This is harassment. Anyone who puts those gifts on me, you're harassing me. It's not funny. It's really not funny. You think it's so fun. You know why I'm live? I am live to talk about school. I am live to tell everyone how awesome and amazing school is. So for you to just join my live and disrupt it and comment mean and rude things, it's honestly really insulting, and you can leave my live now. I want to do a shout out real quick. Another shout out to Lucas and Sarah. As you can see down there, both of them sent a $100 red super chat. That is insane. That is the #1 large super chat of the entire live, and if it stays that way for the whole live, and I'm very certain it will, both of their names are going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 large super chat of the entire live, and it's to both of them. So thank you so much to both of you who are going to go on here. And if you check out the goals tab, since both of them sent a super chat over $100, both of them are going to get a gold star next to their name. The gold star is just a way for me to honor the really big people even more. So thank you so much, Sarah. Thank you so much, Lucas. That is insane. Shout out to the both of them. Make sure you subscribe to the both of them, because that is nuts. Thank you again. I appreciate that. Stop saying W to the people who harass me. That's not funny, okay? Sarah, think of the super chat. Sarah says, you should ban the 6-7 gift. Yeah. See, I wish I could. I want to, but I can't. I can't ban specific gifts. I've emailed YouTube about it, but they said, no, I'm not allowed to. Someone named IFJ comments, chopped, not Huz. Yeah, no. I'm not chopped. I am Huz, okay? So you can leave my live. Get that off of me! You're banned from my live. Get out! Anyone who puts that orange on me, you're banned. Midnight, you're banned from my live. I remember you. You're banned, buddy. Leave my live now. I am not chopped. I am not a chud. I am Huz. See, I've learned some vocabulary from people, okay? I know this stuff. I'm very smart. I pick up on it very quick. Hampter says, bro is pushing 1 million. Yes, I am pushing 1 million. 1 million subscribers. We are about 75,000 subscribers away from 1 million subscribers. So subscribe right now if you're new here. I'd appreciate that so much. Thank you. That is insane. Thank you. Captina, thank you for that laughing disco. Thank you. That is a gift I appreciate because it doesn't go in my head and it does not cover my chat. Thank you for being here. Thank you for not disrespecting me. Thank you. Carter, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Carter, for not harassing me. Thank you for leaving a nice comment. Thank you. So many people join my live just to leave rude comments. Do not join my live ever if you're going to cyberbully or harass me. It's not funny. It's illegal. Thank you. We're going to go over the rules again because I'm ending this live within the next, I was about to say 6 or 7 minutes, but whatever, I'll say it. I'm going to end this live in 6 or 7 minutes. So, whatever. I'm going to go over the rules one final time. Don't make 6, 7 comments. I legit did. I was going to do that accidental. I didn't even mean to do that. I committed, so I figured I might as well do it. But rule number 1 of my live, rule number 1 of my live. This is a pro school live. You are not allowed to leave any type of rude comment about school here. Subscribe right now if you're new here. Rule number 2 of my live, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read as many super chats as I can out loud to the entire live. Rule number 3 of my live, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below like Lucas and Sarah did, you are required to compliment me because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule number 4 of my live. If you send any type of gift that goes on my head or covers my chat, like the cat ears or the orange, I will ban you from my live and yell at you in front of everyone here. Those gifts are illegal. Anyone who does them, you get banned. Thank you. Lynn comments, what is it like at high school? Lynn, high school is a lot of fun, I promise. Now, me personally, I have not been in high school for about 6 years now. Oh my gosh. Maybe I am Unk. Oh my gosh, I might be Unk. I haven't been in high school for 6 years, but yeah. When I graduated, I begged my teachers to allow me to stay in school for the rest of my life, and they said yes. So that is why I'm still here. That is why I'm still going to be in school, okay? Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've not been in high school for 6 years. High school's a lot of fun. BJ, think of the super chat. BJ says, you look like Applejack from My Little Pony. I do not look like a My Little Pony. Leave my life now. You know what I look like? I look like a My Little Human because I'm a human being, not a pony. Like, ponies don't have arms. I have arms, okay? Sarah, thank you for the super chat. Sarah says, Accord said, calm down, old man. Thank you for letting me know, Sarah. You are such a good student. Accord's on the bad student list. Thank you, Sarah. You're one of the best students we've had in a very long time. Thank you for being here. That is crazy. Subscribe right now, by the way. We are literally 10 subscribers. Get that off my screen right now, Cruising. I do not need to calm down. I am very calm right now. That hot cocoa's a way to tell me to chill out. I do not need to chill out. I have been chill for the past hour, basically. Thank you. I appreciate that, but I said you get banned if you did that, so you're banned. Thank you. See, this is harassment. I can't do it live with these stupid things on my head. FNAF, you were banned already. You need to leave. Make sure you subscribe. Let's see if we hit it. We just hit 925,000 subscribers. Vince, you're banned from my live too. Unbelievable. I can't even talk. Vince, you're banned. We are officially 1/4 of the way to 1 million subscribers. We are 75,000 subscribers away from 1 million. That is insane. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Carter, think of the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Carter. Carter says, I subscribed. I love your stream. Thank you. I thought we could go one live without the cat ears. Get them off of me. You're never allowed in my live again, Vince. I am not a cat. I am a regular human being, and you will treat me like one. Vince, you're banned. You need to leave my live now. Those cat ears are one of the worst things you could send. Like, I'm not a cat. I am a human being. A human being. Not a little kitty cat. No, I'm a human being. Leave. Thank you, Carter. I'm glad you subscribed. Thank you, Carter. I'm so glad you love my stream. Thank you for being here. I'm putting you on the good student list, Carter. Thank you. Like, it's just not funny. It's not funny to harass me, okay? Like, I feel like I say this every 5. I am calm. Who just told me to calm down? So I just saw like 3 people tell me. Hampter says, calm down, Mr. Unk. Misty Ham comments, you need to calm down, sir. Does it look like I need to calm down? No. Because I am not angry. I am very calm. If I needed to calm down, would I be smiling? Thank you. I appreciate that. See, we need to calm down. Carter, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Carter, for being here. Sarah, thank you for the super chat again. Thank you, Sarah. Sarah says, Pebble said you have a 5 trillion head. I do not have a 5 trillion head. I have a regular forehead. Forehead. Like, I'm gonna cry. Like, this harassment just can't continue. It's not funny. It's illegal, okay? Lucky says, calm down. You calm down. You leave my life. You calm down. Get it off. Get it off. Who just said then cry? Who just said that? Galaxy comments then cry. I am not going to cry. I am not going to cry. You're going to cry. Galaxy, you know why you're going to cry? Because you're on my bad student list now. You can cry about it. You need to leave my live. Thank you, Galaxy. You can leave. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Galaxy. Bye. Bye-bye to everyone who said rude things to me. You're not allowed in my live anymore. Leave! Gigi, thank you for that laughing disco. Thank you. That is a gift I appreciate because it does not go on my head and it does not cover my chat. Thank you. Hampter says, shush, Mr. Grandpa. Like, for the final time, I am 24 years old. I am 24 years old. I am literally not a grandpa. I am not a grandpa! Abra, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you, Abra, for not leaving a rude comment with your super chat. I appreciate that so much. Make sure you subscribe right now. I'd appreciate that so much because I'm about to end the live. Thank you. I appreciate that. This live's over. Okay, I'm done. Thank you for being here. Subscribe right now. Richard, thank you for the laughing disco. Thank you. That is a gift I appreciate because it doesn't go in my head and it doesn't cover my chat. Thank you. Grace Jones says, is this really how you are or are you just acting? Does it look like I'm acting? No, I'm not acting. This is how I really am. Why on earth would I act about loving school? I love school with all of my heart. Thank you. Taste Gaming, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Taste Gaming says, yeah, thank you for the super chat, Taste. Taste says, hey guys, it's Taste. Spam Taste rules for Koi Cat. I am not a cat. You can leave my live now, Taste. You're on the bad student list. No one's going to say that. Get on my live. That is not funny. Shame on... I'm ending this live. I'm done. Gigi, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for being... Oh, Derek, thank you for being here. Derek's a member. Thank you, Derek, for being here. Shout out to you. Thank you for being a member of the channel. I appreciate that. Thank you for being here. However, I am ending the live. I'm exhausted. I will not go live tomorrow night, but I will be live on Friday night. My plan right now is no live tomorrow, but go live on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 4 nights in a row. I think that would be fun. Thank you. I appreciate that. I want to do one final shout out to Sarah and Lucas. Speaking of Sarah just sent a super chat. Thank you, Sarah. Sarah says if you don't like him, then leave. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate that. Shout out to them both. Sarah and Lucas, so both of them sent a $100 red super chat, and since the live is over, it's official. Both of their names are going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 large super chat of the entire live, and it's so both of them. So they're both going to go on here, and because both of them sent a super chat over $100, they're both going to get a gold star next to their name. So thank you so much. I appreciate the gold star. It's a way for me to like honor the really large super chats. So like for example, your local sad person, Brenda, Owen, Alice, Chelsea, Audrey, Jojo, Tommy, all of them sent a $100 red super chat, so all of them got gold stars. So both of you are going to go on the honor roll. Both of you are going to get gold stars. Thank you. I appreciate that. Carter, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Right, so I'm about to end the live. Thank you, Carter. Carter, you're on my super good student list now. Thank you for being here, and thank you for not leaving a rude comment. It is that simple to not leave a rude comment in my live, so thank you. So this live's over. Thank you for being here. I will not be live tomorrow night, but I'll post a video. I'll post a video tomorrow, and I will be live on Friday night, so please be sure to be there. Thank you. I appreciate it.